Yeah.
Because
Mm.
I would argue if everybody dated interracially within a generation, it wouldn't matter anymore. Like this would be a moot topic.
Yeah, I think I don't know. Again, it's for me, it's very hard to comprehend just because oh my God, the mixtures here. Like, I'm in my like I'm a huge mix. Like I have a grandmother from Morocco, a grandfather from India, another grandfather from Germany, and a grandmother from originally from Russia who moved to England. So it's like everyone here is from all over the place. So it's like, yeah. So
Interesting. So yeah,
we have
because
all colors of the rainbow. So it's like, so for me, it's like really hard to comprehend because it's so normal. It's
mm,
like, the people just now, if you want to go like religion wise, and then that's a big issue. But like otherwise, it's.
yeah, I think in today's day and age we've moved past physical appearance. But again, this is coming from two kind of
Yeah.
like white Caucasian women. So,
Hmm.
we might be wrong, but it's
Yeah.
interesting how it's happening there, and we'll see how it evolves.
Yeah. Although I'm half and half. No, it's a joke. No, here in Israel, we have the whole thing. Are you Eastern or Western? So like we have like this whole, or like are you Sephardic or Ashkenazi? So we have like this whole thing. So I'm like always like I'm half and half. So although I don't look it, I don't think so. But yeah,
I can't tell. Yeah, just like me when it's England
yeah,
versus France and people are like, "Who do you support?" I support both. I'm happy whatever happens.
yeah. People are like,
Um,
yeah, they love to take sides. It's like not everything is black and white, baby.
exactly,
Mm-mm,
exactly.
there's so many shades of gray. Oh,
50,
Christian gray.
exactly.
Yeah. Anyway, it's
So
like
anyway,
I'm just like, so yeah, to get back to the point, I don't understand why it has to be a big deal. I don't get why people just can't see anything other than skin color or race or whatever it is, religion. It's just like there's a person in front of you, you love them, and that should be it.
exactly, exactly.
Yeah.
We'll see how the Kenneth and Brittany couple moves forward. There was a suggestion that there was kind of like difficulties brewing, but I think
No, they're
that's
so
just
adorable. I love it. They're
clickbaiting.
such beautiful mocha babies. Ah!
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to Zev's sisters having baby. She's gonna make my unrequited love kind of come true. Like, because I've always wanted like mocha babies. It's such the cutest thing. Oh, anyway,
My
yeah, I'm
my
digressing.
brother,
I'm sorry, I'm
my
like
brother,
all over the
sorry,
place.
I'm about to digress as well. My brother has the most beautiful blue eyes you've ever seen. And I
Oh,
once had a dream that he dated one of his like very dark-skinned friends and that they had like mocha skin babies with blue eyes.
mhm.
And I was like, you need to make this happen. And he goes, Alison, I'm gay. That's not gonna happen. It's like, oh,
Oh, you
but
ruined it.
please do it for me. And he's like, I'm like, no.
Do it for me. That's hilarious. I love it.
So yeah.
Yeah, we
Um,
love
so
mocha
anyway, so
babies in
so
the
we've got
house.
Brittany and Kenneth. We'll see what happens. I mean,
Yeah,
Johnny and Amy so far, nothing to say really. We'll see what happens with them. I
can't
think,
really remember much about them,
yeah,
but
I can't really remember either. I
just
think
goes to
so.
show.
No
Oh,
dramas.
Amy and Joe. Okay, 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 okay. They're like the first couple that hit it off. They were like out
Yeah,
of this park. They're like the
exactly.
MVP couple of the season. They're like, yeah, okay, fine.
Yeah, yeah. They'll make it through. End up. They'll probably hit a couple of road bumps, but they'll make it through to the
Yeah, like
marriage
every
wedding.
couple.
Yeah. And then we've got Jeremy and Laura.
Ugh.
So the thing that happened like at the end of the last episode of the joke,
Hmm. What
I
was the
think
joke? Remind me.
Well, I can't really.
Oh, yeah. Oh my God. I don't understand what happened now. Like kind of wait, what just happened?
Yeah, yeah. I okay. I
Like,
agree
huh?
because I was you and I were talking while we were watching it, and I was like, is this my brain dysfunctioning again? I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
I think it's just I think it's just she made a weird joke that got lost in translation, and he made the a weird
Mhm.
joke that got lost in translation, and they're making such a big deal out of it. And she's like, the whole reaction is reminding me of
Yeah.
that girl from last season who was just making a big deal out of everything. And I can't remember her name. Was it Laura? Maybe it was. Oh no, was it Jessica? I can't remember. You know, the blonde girl who earned a lot of money, and she was like, I would expect us to go half and half on my house, but I would expect you to take me out for
Oh,
dinner.
what's her name? With the bald
Yeah,
guy.
yeah. So
Yeah.
it's giving those types of vibes of just getting offended for just random reasons.
Yeah, people like getting offended these days, especially in America. Again, it's very popular. It's
Yeah,
like we create the offensiveness so we can get offended.
yeah,
Or like
yeah,
if someone does something, we sort of automatically say, "Oh, it's because I'm this, right? Oh, it's because I'm that, right?" And no, it's not. It was just like an honest mistake or honest misunderstanding, whatever it was, but we sort of like automatically just say it's just they love doing
yeah.
that in America, I noticed.
Wow. I'm not just America, trust me.
It's
Um,
the wokeness in them. It's
yeah,
like,
and it's just, I think it's good that we are moving towards a society that's good about saying how they feel and what's like, why they are
yeah,
feeling this and in all of this. I think that's good. And there's not I don't think that either of them react like I don't think either of them were too aggressive. I think it's just, you've said you were feeling weird about it. Now move on. Just
yeah,
move on. You can, you just accept that you feel weird, and it's not everybody else's mission to make you feel better about what weirdness you're feeling, because
yeah,
that's
it's
why,
true.
it's, if everybody's feeling uncomfortable, sometimes just accept that, I I feel weird. Can you just accept that I feel weird, and I'll accept that you don't have to do anything. Just be aware of it, and I'll be aware of it.
Yeah.
I'm not expecting you to come back and just change your whole way of being, and clumsiness happens, and it's just not make a big deal out of the randomest things that are just have no consequence whatsoever.
Yeah, we tend to blow things up out of proportion
Yeah.
because, and that shows a bit of the immaturity and the, I don't know, it just like you have to blow the drama up just for the sake of, I don't know what it is, or to just to affirm yourself, or just to just blame everyone else but yourself.
Yeah.
I don't know, there's something about the whole thing that just just, and why I think a lot of times like relationships don't work out because it's just too, you're stressing out too much. Just take things easy. Like, come on, chill.
Yeah, there's too much pressure.
Where's the chill? That's what love is supposed to be. Yeah, it's
Mm.
way too. And I think Jeremy made a mistake that he picked Laura, not Sarah. I think there was also a point in the season where maybe I'm misremembering, but Laura was mocking him. Well, not mocking him to his face, but she was mocking the fact that Sarah was into him, or that
Oh,
he
that
was into. Maybe I'm just inventing this.
no, I
I
don't.
just
That doesn't ring
remember
a bell.
something that she was saying, "Oh, he's into Sarah," like kind of like what?
Yeah, but I, well, that doesn't ring a bell. But I wouldn't take too much note of it because one,
Yeah.
I think they forget that they don't see each other,
Mm-hmm.
and they don't know. The conversations that you have when you're surrounded by a group of women is not the same conversation that you'll have when you're in a pod. And I think that being in a pod, they look very comfortable. I'm sure they smell great. You've got food,
Yeah.
you've got, everything is made so that they are very comfortable. So I'm assuming that there's a sense of security that comes from the pods that doesn't really
Mm-hmm.
come from the big communal areas, you know? So I think,
Yeah.
they need to just, the conversation that you're having with a bunch of other people that
Ugh,
you're
so
in
much
competition
tension as
with,
well.
yeah,
Yeah.
I don't take notice of it. So
Yeah.
yeah, so Jeremy and Laura, I'm unsure. I don't know that they'll break up. I don't know, but and that the last bit of it, it just that she never really seemed too genuine. Not that she was
No.
disingenuous,
Yeah.
but I think she wasn't 100% in it, and I don't think that he was either.
No. Well, I think they're all. Well, I think there's not much to do about it. I think once you have a camera and a microphone on you,
Mm,
you sort of automatically kind of sort of putting on a show without even realizing it, probably.
yeah,
I don't know. There's some people that it's more noticeable and there's some people less. But
yeah,
I don't know. I feel like he was probably having doubts from Sarah's reaction to his breakup, the same way that Chelsea was having doubts with Trevor when he
yeah,
reacted with Grace. So it just goes to show people, show some grace, and people will like eat their heart out for leaving you.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Completely
Not that we
agree.
need to prove to someone, that they made a mistake for leaving us, but I think just in general in life, it's such an important something for yourself just to take for you to not overstress and to just take things easy and to be that person who doesn't, overreact and become upset about rejection, which isn't or takes it personally. I think learning how to react calmly is just gonna make you live a more tranquil life and be a more chill person, which I think
Mm,
is a blessing to have in
yeah.
your life.
So yeah, I think listeners, tell us what you guys think about
Yeah.
all of these couples, um, the
What are your
drama.
predictions?
Your
Yeah.
prediction, especially, what do you think about, how much should the other person adapt to how you're feeling? Um,
Mm-hmm.
you know, y-
Yeah.
just tell us what you think and see, and if you disagree, especially if you disagree, explain why, and we'll
Yeah.
we'll talk about it next time.
And I also want to know if like if interracial marriages are an issue in your countries. I'm very fascinated by this, like to
Mm,
hear what's going on in other countries around the world. So wherever you are, let us know. And
yep.
obviously, hopefully, no one took offense because we're here just talking openly and honestly and without any, prejudice or whatever. And
Yeah, trying
so,
to keep the people calm. And
yeah, we need open conversations. That's the
yeah,
problem.
we
Like
do.
when you have taboos about certain topics, then it sort of makes the topic even worse. You know what I
Mm,
mean?
yeah, and then I
So,
guess we'll meet re regain like see each other again next week when the other episodes will have come out. See
oh,
how things have
yes.
moved on.
Oh, I'm fascinated to see what happens.
Me too.
Anyway,
Okay.
and don't forget to follow. We need followers.
We do, and
We need you
and
in the
like and
house.
share and all of this. Oh,
Yeah.
there's
Yes.
okay. Bye everyone.
Anyway,
Bye everyone.
bye bye. Bye bye.